Once called Carolina Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. His punter Ethan Evans gonna send this one away. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Red, yellow, black, ultra.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. He's going to be bottled out just a few yards into that 2nd down run. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. 45. Right. Broad red. Blue striker. Drill green. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
First down.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Green gap. Ready.
Now it's Young. Finds him over the middle. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
At the Rams' 24-yard line.
2nd and 3. He's got it near the 8. And they're taking out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Running right side by McMillan. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Brooks. He's hitting for the backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Working quickly here.
Jared Brooks. A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Young on 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Matthew Wright for the point after. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
To the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it at the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
A gain of 36 yards. And the Rams first down.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Rams.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. He's marking over something here and just chucks it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
35-yard line.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
35-yard line.
Come on, set blaster, stay. Hut, hut.
Now Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Defended by Kobe Durant.
Seal, black, sticky, green jack. Ready?
Young throwing here. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Leggett. We'll have the first down and even more. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. A broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Ready?
To the air on first down. Young. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 5.
Hut, hut.
On second down, it's Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers break the tie here in the first. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. He throws a bullet deep to... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Los Angeles.
Zebra. Stop.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Wright running out of the gun. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
Almost 2 yards.
Third and long for him here. Clean it over the middle. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down.
But it brings up fourth down.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. And inside the red zone, they're leaving the offense out.
10, 53.
Stafford gonna go on fourth. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Rams can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Let's go now. Drill green. 10 black. Yellow. Go. Edo blue. Set hut.
Young to throw it. Outright, Leggett makes the ground. It's a pickup of 11. Carolina first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's hold hum on the stat sheet. And if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
Black Ultra. Smash, clawed red.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
Three. Hey, red. You, yellow. 6, mega. Drill green. Ready?
Trying on this 4th down. It's Young. He finds him beyond the marker. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it at the 5. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Stafford now on 1st down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Stafford from the gun. He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
White, big 20. Hey, 5-0. Hey, 50.
Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
3rd down run with Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers with 1st and 10. Again, it's Brooks. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. 2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Escapes out to the left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Right there, an attack on the point after. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Kick team out there now as they send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 20-yard line.
Black Ultra.
Now it's Young. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. 1st down and goal
Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. 33, yellow, triple, 38. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Ready.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
Brings up second and goal at the
Strike
2-yard line.
3, 10 black. Ready.
Brooks has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready up.
Now from the 2-yard line, it's third and goal.
12, 10, set. Ready.
Gets it again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got fourth and goal. What are you going to do?
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Ready.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they stop it. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it. Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford finds a seam down the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Rams.
He's back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Pin, lady.
Right. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Here's Steel, Black 6. Left 52, Green Jack. Real Green. Cut.
Young throwing here. Pass cut by Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to give him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, again to Brooks. And they bring him down around the 34. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Gosh, I got to just be honest with you, kid. I marvel at the strength we see out of these running backs. The strength, the agility. Not that they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking, and that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Watch out now.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. On the move, headed right. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and got the better of making a middle. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go.
Russell gets soon. He goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. But where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding.
On the ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
52 black. Ready. White. White. 52 black.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
33. Yellow. Blue striker. Ready.
Young looking to throw. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Blue 60. 21. 50.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And they're going to haul him down A step before the 30, right at the 31.
And 18 on the play. First down, Rams.
Stafford now on first down. That one's complete, right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 2. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
250! 21!
They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves a whole playbook wide open.
It's an air raid touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Brooks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here. Young to throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He gets absolutely blocked to end that one.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Red, cycle, blue, blaster, 10 cycle. Ready.
Looking to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. He's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Out to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th.
Shot, 17, slide blue, green jack.
Shotgun snap now to Young. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Red, 6. Blue, 60 red. 60 red. Yellow, zoom. Black, red. Set.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. A tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Black ultra, black 40.
4th down, Young throwing. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Red, yellow, blaster, 6. Hut.
Here's Young again. Makes the grab in bounds offside. this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Looking for somewhere to throw. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
9-yard loss on the play brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Drops this one underneath. Brooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 14.
He's back to throw. Complete over the middle. And this one won't get there. Looks good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
Drill Green. Ready?
Back to throw it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down at the 46.
From the 46. This is Legend working the left side. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Ready?
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's good.
Out of the gun, Young. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And on this 3rd down, Rams electing to go with a dime set.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Go red.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused and executing the play in front of them.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Down. 60 red. 22 needle. Blue stripe. Stick. Mega. Black shot. Steel. Claws red.
They're going to pass it here. Pass it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's ready.
Here is Brooks. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. On comes Matthew Wright. A lot riding on this kick. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Wright is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He stopped on the run back of the 27. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to get more interceptions.
That one's caught along the left sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Connects on the crosser. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
50-50, 32. Like 7.
2nd and 8. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
To throw. He finds Adams, complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Stafford now on 1st down. Connects with Adams again. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Spike, kick, set, hut, ready.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
50, green. Striker, 3-3. Hut, hut.
2nd down, another run by Brooks. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.